This is Lieutenant Eric Taylor of the Hamilton, Ohio Police Department. This is just one example of how the Hamilton, Ohio Police Department is the most corrupted police force in the state of Ohio. Here we have an email sent by the lieutenant on September 26th. This email reads as follows. Brittany Jurin, Brittany, please to not release any BWC videos, L3 videos, or anything related to this ongoing criminal investigation prosecution of this case. Anything considered evidence has to be requested via the discovery process through Thai prosecutor's office. In this case, that request has to be sent to the city prosecutor. Please compile what you can, but do not release anything until it has been reviewed by me. I don't want people trying to go around the discovery process in an ongoing prosecution case. If you have any questions, please let me know. Thank you. Brittany Jurin. Let's see what Brittany's response was to Lieutenant Taylor not wanting any records being released. Lieutenant Taylor was very concerned about this person getting evidence in ongoing criminal investigation in the Hamilton Municipal Court. Brittany replied to this order to violate this person's rights as follows. Lieutenant Taylor received. The only record provided was the arrest incident report. The video was not released, and the requester is aware that this is an open case, and he would have to go through the discovery process. I will continue to work on the request, and will follow up with you on the status and the records I will need help obtaining, if available. Lieutenant Taylor goes on to reply to Brittany as follows. Awesome, thank you. I spoke with him yesterday, and he stated he going want a whole bunch of stuff. He basically told me that he knows the arrest was justified, but he is a man on a mission in search of a policy violation by Poe Crothers. Which policy, you may ask? He doesn't know, but there must be one according to him. As you can plainly see from this conversation on September 26th, both Lieutenant Taylor and the records supervisor were very concerned with me obtaining evidence in an ongoing criminal case in the Hamilton Municipal Court, especially any video or documents. However, Lieutenant Taylor had already provided me the evidence in the ongoing criminal investigation in the Hamilton Municipal Court. Don't believe me? Here is the tape of me recovering the evidence from the Hamilton Police Department from the officer's body-worn camera. As you can see, the date on the tape is September 22nd. For those of you keeping score at home, Lieutenant Taylor gave me the evidence in a criminal case 4 days before instructing the records office not to give me any information in this ongoing criminal investigation unless it was approved by him personally, because he knows I will file a complaint. But wait, it gets even better. What happens when you report this behavior to those in higher authority? Absolutely nothing. You're told it's none of your business and you should stay out of it. I, for one, am very glad people who saved Jews and others during World War II didn't just mind their own business. This is your Hamilton, Ohio Police Department. Can't wait to share the updates of the up and coming federal lawsuit. Stay tuned to Not Necessarily the News Hamilton while we file our federal case against Hamilton, Ohio and others.